All right. Best player in the world.
We don't have to argue about that. Let's not argue about that. We were in the group chat going back and forth. We ain't got to argue about it. It's how I feel. Y'all disagree. I don't care. Y'all don't care. We can move on. It doesn't matter.
I mean, well, to be clear, you're on the side of Kevin Durant being the best player in the world right
now. And I'm not trying to disparage Bron. I'm not. I just don't think Bron. I think Kevin's best right now. Bron can't give us at his best because he doesn't. He's just not the Bron he once was, and that's how I feel. What we saw last night was the best of Kevin Durant. And I don't see Bron giving us any performances like that. I think last year he scored 37 times, 6 or 7 times, went for 30. You know what I mean? And these are times when AD was out and AD wins. Also in big moments against the best teams, his record was abysmal without AD. You know what I'm saying? Like he just can't take over the game in the same way that he once did. And what we saw last night against a Bucks team that is, bro, they got some dogs in that motherfucking team. You know what I mean? I don't know if Bron could have given us that for fucking 48 fucking minutes, bro. And I don't care, bro. Like, y'all don't, I hope I'm fucking wrong, dog. Hope Bron comes and swings his dick across my face and drops 60 in a big moment. And it's like, fuck you, LeJethro, on Twitter, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yes, fuck me. You know what I mean? But what I'm seeing and what I've seen, bro, I don't know if, It's hard for me to imagine Bron pulling off what KD pulled off last night at this age. 2018, goddamn right, he would have did that shit. This ain't 2018. That's how I feel.
Well, like I have said, I am not comfortable with handing over the crown from a hobbled Bron to a healthy KD. We will see how it plays out next season. It's very possible KD can take the crown as the best player next season, but we saw Bron have a 40, 13, and 7 finals game last finals. And we could just leave it at
finals.
That. Yep. You know what I'm saying? We could just leave it at that. If
finals.
Yeah.
But it was only last finals.
Yeah. But last
2017.
Come on, bro.
Like, and the thing is, the defending champion. Like, still currently the defending champion off that performance.
John, it was 9 months ago, bro.
Yeah, but
October.
How quickly does it turn right? Does it turn left, nigga? He's Bron, but he's still human.
That's the assumption you're hopping on to give the crown to KD. You're saying that Bron isn't that. You're saying Bron isn't that Bron anymore. That's what you're saying.
Oh, yes, I'm saying Bron isn't that Bron anymore. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I don't think Bron is that Bron
anymore. You're jumping to that leap because we've only seen a hobbled Bron in the postseason.
In the postseason, yes. I'm talking about in the regular season too. He's not that guy. I couldn't. We looking at Bron in the regular season. He was
MVP front runner before he got injured, bro.
Cool. Right. Who won MVP? Jokic. Is he better than fucking KD? Fuck no. The MVP doesn't mean he's the best player in the fucking league. It means he had the best season. And a lot of times, you need
to compare Bron and Jokic, bro.
I'm not comparing Bron and Jokic. What I'm saying is, we can't talk about MVP doesn't mean he's the best player in the world right now.
What does final MVP mean? What does 30 and 12? What does 30, 12, and 7 in the finals on 60% shooting and winning the finals MVP mean then? 9 months ago.
9 months ago. 9 months ago. 9 months ago. You know what I'm saying? 9 months ago. We talking about now. We talking about today, bro. And in this season, I haven't seen the Bron that I even saw last season. You feel me? That's how I feel. And I've been telling y'all this shit, nigga. Bro, you know what I'm saying? I just use my eyes, nigga. I use my fucking eyes. Y'all using your fucking heart.
You know what I'm saying? You said Bron was done last postseason. Don't give us that eye.
I didn't say Bron was done. I said no.
Stressing. You did not believe in Bron at all last postseason.
I stressed period. And I wasn't.
You believe in Bron last postseason?
I didn't say I didn't believe. No, I said he could. I didn't know if he would, nigga. I didn't know if he had it. And he proved me wrong. Maybe he proves me wrong again. I don't know. But I didn't say he was done. Wrong about this. So I didn't say he was done. I didn't say he was done.
So you're admitting you've been wrong. You've been wrong about the way you've evaluated Bron before. You're admitting that.
Nigga, we've all been wrong about our evaluation. So why can't you be wrong
here then?
I could be wrong. We don't know. But nigga, I've been right as well, motherfucker. And I said the series was over. And y'all was talking about game 6 Bron. Game 6 Bron don't exist no more, nigga. Okay? That nigga don't exist. I'm dancing like I'm happy. I'm about to cry low key. Game 6 Bron don't exist no more.
Listen, if you keep doubling down on the wrong,
man, fuck this whole conversation, man.
if you keep doubling down on a wrong take, eventually enough, you're going to be right on it.
Nigga,
you said Bron was done last postseason.
One season. I didn't say he was done. I said he didn't look like the same Bron. And he didn't. He won in a different way, bro. He was great. But he didn't like the same Bron, bro. It wasn't the same. No, that wasn't the same Bron we've seen. He doesn't, you know what I'm saying? He had the same bounce. And that's what I was talking about physically. You know what I mean? And even this postseason, against when AD was playing, the way he chose his spots, we had never seen that Bron before, but it was still masterful. I'm going
to jump in and say what's unique about this is that neither one of these dudes makes any fucking sense. It doesn't make any sense for Bron to be as good as he was pre-injury this year. And it does not make any sense. We all said on the podcast when Kevin Durant tore his Achilles, that's probably it. It doesn't make any sense for Kevin Durant to have bounced back and be as good as he is. So next year, we're in uncharted territory. It's never been either of these dudes before.
I hate we're arguing over this shit, man, because I do appreciate them both. That's just how I feel.
Can I be armchair psychologist? I think you're in a life transition, and I think it causes you so much stress worrying about when Bron will be like that process of falling apart that you're rushing it in order to rip the Band-Aid off. That's what I feel like.
Honestly, this series, I changed the way I approach Bron. I wasn't mad when they lost because I was just thankful to watch the man. That's how I felt. And so that's how my approach is. It's not as emotional. Like I'm expecting Bron to be the Bron he was. I haven't seen that, you know what I mean?
But you're doing what you need to emotionally, and then the cognitive dissonance is
Coggy D showing up.
Motherfucking Coggy D is
Coggy D.
you got to forcing you to say goodbye.